defeated. All the amendments that are going to come up need to be defeated. And I yield back, and I thank my colleague from Louisiana for yielding. I yield back my time to him.
Gentlelady yields back.
I yield, Mr. Chairman.
And before I yield to the next person, we never did accept the Hill report without objection. So ordered for the record. Any other members seek recognition? Ms. Crockett.
Thank you so much. I just want to clarify, because I don't want the American people to watch this and be confused. When it comes to education, we typically don't have this big government view on things such as K through 12. When we're talking about our public schools, we're talking about our K through 12 students. There typically is a school board that is locally elected. So whether or not they are implementing certain programs or not, that's usually based upon whatever that local school board wants to do. Those local school boards are contained within states. Those states have different rules about what tests they want students to take or not. So there's state law, there is local law, and then there is federal law. When we look to the Department of Education is around to ensure equal access to education. It is supposed to promote educational excellence and provide financial and technical support to states, local districts, students, and institutions. They also do things like making sure that there is federal aid that is available. So yes, the Department of Education absolutely has a role to play, but their everyday role is not to be in the classroom and make sure that tests are administered a certain way or that there is a specific curriculum. In fact, they're supposed to conduct things such as our civil rights investigations, another area that the Republicans seemingly want to gut. And when we talk about civil rights, we're talking about our uniquely able students as well. We are talking about making sure that the resources are available no matter if you are born with a disability, no matter if you are born into poverty, no matter what the circumstance is, there has to be a level set, and that is what the federal government is supposed to do, is to make sure that we have a level set. The only reason that we're talking about local issues is because obviously we're in DC, and DC needs statehood like yesterday so that they can make their own decisions. But instead, we're deciding what we're going to send into D.C., and now this is supposedly about taking care of the poor black kids in D.C. Well, let me ask you, what else have y'all done for poor black people in this country? Give me another bill that y'all got, because that is not what you are known for, is looking out for poor black people. I'm just saying, these are the facts. So, in fact, nobody mentioned the numbers or wanted to play on the numbers until I brought up the fact that at a private school, they can decide who they do and don't want. And unfortunately, with this administration, they may tell them, you're not allowed to give out scholarships to students that are of color, because we know that they've done that on the federal level. They said, listen, we're going to take your funding away at certain colleges if you're giving out money based upon the fact that someone is coming from a diverse background. We know that our HBCUs right now are really concerned that they may end up struggling because they tend to cater to a certain demographic. So please don't get it twisted. We, the American people, know that y'all have not been fighting for what is best for black folk, whether we're talking about in education or whether we're talking about the over-incarceration or over-policing as we see the invasions of black-run cities right now. I'll yield.